Just did like the best workout I've done in a really, really long time. It is so hot though. It's only like 10 a.m. now, like not even. It's 9:30 and I'm boiling hot. I was gonna do a few more exercises, but I just felt, yeah, that my internal temperature was getting up a bit too high as my heart rate was too, and I don't want to stress little baby boy out, so just finished up my workout. Excuse me, get off the bench, mate. Why do you always do this? No matter how many times I tell her, she gets on the bench. If you guys watched my pregnancy update video, I talked a bit about how my training has been really just sporadic and kind of like non-existent through a lot of this pregnancy, just because of nausea and just like your body feels really weird when you're pregnant. I've found it really hard to train, but I'm back into a proper schedule now, which is really, really nice. So at the moment I'm doing a mix of yoga, boxing, body weight exercises and HIIT like I did today. And I'm pretty much doing all of them at home as well. I'm just finding it really hard to like physically motivate myself to like get my gym bag, pack it, pack a water bottle, get in the car, drive to the gym and then like gym myself up. However, when I'm training here at home at the moment, I'm finding I'm just able to get in, smash it out and then like feel accomplished, which is really weird because like I've never been one to feel that way about training at home. I've always found it really hard to like switch off and be able to get like fully in the zone of my workout, but like they've been really good. And that's something that I'm kind of proud of and like happy about, because when baby arrives, like after the 6 weeks period when I'm hopefully cleared to go back to exercising, I may not have time or energy to like go to the gym. I may only have like a few hours here and there to get my training done while baby's asleep. So if I can get into the zone here at home, that's really cool. That makes me really happy. Anyway, enough chatter. I'm so hungry. I had, for my pre-workout this morning when I first woke up, I had a coffee and a peach, because peaches are in season and I'm so happy about it. You guys would have seen that I put in my coffee some creatine monohydrate. If there is one supplement that, like sports or nutrition supplement, that I would recommend to people, it would be creatine, like over BCAAs, over protein powder, just because it actually works. I will read to you what the company has written on the back. Creatine is the most researched ingredient in sports nutrition and to this day holds the most scientific studies to back up its claims. True. This scientific evidence has led to creatine becoming the most popular sports nutrition supplement in the world, and its use has become common practice amongst the athletes and bodybuilders. Clinical research clearly demonstrates creatine to be a highly effective ergogenic aid, increasing strength, power, and lean body mass. Creatine supplementation is of particular benefit in high-intensity activities, making it essential for sprinting, powerlifting, rugby, soccer, cricket, and hockey. What I like about this is that is all true. Creatine is the most researched supplement on the market, and there is a whole lot of data to back it up. I talked about this a bit more in-depthly on my carbohydrates video, but depending on what type of activity or what style of exercise you do, depends on the type of fuel that your body uses. So when you're doing low intensity exercise, our muscles burn predominantly fat for fuel. And then as we increase the intensity of our exercise or our training, we rely far more on glycogen and glucose. But we also, for a short period of time at the start of those high burst, high energy exercises, we tap into a fuel source called creatine phosphate. And this basically just helps with being able to tap into those stores. I'm not going to explain it very in-depthly because I know I'm gonna get like the jargon and stuff wrong, because my brain is fudge after that workout, but I'll leave some sources in the description box below for you guys to have a read. But yeah, it's just, if you're gonna spend money on a supplement and like there was one that you had to buy, like if there was one that I had to take to a desert island, it would be this. It's literally essentially pure protein in a sense, but I like it because, especially this style, because it's unflavored and it just dissolves into anything. I like it because I can put it in my smoothies, I can put it in water, I can mix it with pre-workout if I was taking it, which I'm not at the moment. But yeah, this morning I dissolved it into my coffee and I couldn't even taste it. So it's great. So that was essentially my pre-workout this morning, was my coffee, my creatine, and my peach. But now it is actual breakfast time, and I think I'm gonna have like a tofu scramble because I have some tofu in the fridge that I need to use up So I'm gonna show you guys how I make that. I honestly feel like we just went shopping and now the fridge is empty again, but I'm gonna chop all this up. I'm gonna mash the tofu and then I'm gonna fry it. And that is my breakfast, a cute little tofu scramble wrap with some hummus. Ideally, I would have some greens and some other veggies in here, but we just don't have any, so this is what I'm having. It looks so weird, but it tastes so good. Okay, so I just got home from work. I had to go in for an hour or so just to run some errands, but I'm back home and our kitchen it's pretty yucky. So I'm gonna clean that and then I'm gonna make myself something to eat for lunch, but it's really hot, so I'm gonna have to turn on the aircon, which sucks because our power bill is going to go up. But yeah, it is disgusting here in Brisbane right now. It is so hot. Yeah, I need to clean this kitchen far out. Fiance so much. He's the father of my unborn child. He is my absolute world. I shaved his head the other day and he put this over here next to our, like here next to the camera where our coffee machine is, and I said to him, babe, are you able to find a home for that? He literally moved it over here. Does anyone else's boyfriends, husbands, fiancés, partners do this kind of stuff? Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. This is all his stuff. I'm going to put it on his bedside table. In fairness though, this is all my stuff. Like hair care and like a face mask in the kitchen. What's wrong with me? Oof, that looks so much better. I feel like I can relax now. Anyway, it is lunchtime and I am usually one to opt for savory lunch, breakfast, dinner, every meal. But as I said this morning when I made breakfast, we're kind of running low on ingredients and it's also way too hot to cook a savory breakfast. But I have a chia pudding, I think, that I made the other day left over here in the fridge. Yes, I do. There's a little bit left, so I think I'm going to have that. It looks disgusting, but it tastes so good. So I think I'm gonna have that with some frozen berries and some, I'm loving this, some frozen mango. Yum. I've also got a little bit of yogurt. Oh, and a peach as well, because peaches are delicious. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so yummy. Okay, close all of this up. This is something I get really excited about summer for. Like, being a redhead, summer is not good at the best of times, but it's foods like this that make it worthwhile. All right, so got my chia pudding, which is very, it's very like thick. So I'm gonna add some extra fluid to that. Extra fluid, extra liquid. What is wrong with me? Extra liquid, not extra fluid. So when I made this yesterday, I just put in chia seeds, cinnamon powder, water, and almond milk. And it tastes so yummy. Chia seeds are a great source of healthy fats and plant-based omega-3s. So we're gonna have those. No one can do it like you. I did also just steal a Nurture & Co Bliss ball from the fridge because they taste freaking phenomenal. But I am gonna be extra and put some all natural peanut butter over the top because why not? I'm wanting it to like, oh, okay, kind of, not really what I wanted. That's cool. And there we have it, people. That is my lunch on this very hot January day. I'm very excited. Oh, yum. Although this is essentially like a glorified fruit salad, it's actually still quite a balanced meal because you're getting, like I said, a lot of healthy fats from the chia seeds. So you're getting your plant-based omega-3s, and then you've also got your yogurt. So you've got healthy fats from that as well as protein, a protein source. And then your carbs is obviously the fruit. And then for extra protein and fat, you've also got the peanut butter. So although it's not like, yeah, as balanced as something else, it's still got all your macronutrients and a whole bunch of micronutrients, and like fruit is amazing. I'm not saying fruit is bad either, but this is something I like to think about whenever I make a meal, is like, does it have a little bit of everything? I don't want to have a meal that's just protein, or a meal that's just carbs, or a meal that's just fat, because I just like to make sure I'm getting everything all at once, and it's just good to make sure you're getting all your macronutrients in, you know? Oh, cold. Oh, brain freeze. Oh, there was like a big berry, a big bit of frozen mango. Oh, that was very, very cold. So yeah, whether you're piecing together a sweet meal like this or a savory meal, just think about what you're putting on your plate in terms of, you know, macros, I guess. I'm not saying count your macros or count your calories. I don't think that's entirely necessary. But yeah, just make sure you're getting a bit of everything so you have a very well balanced plate. And then in saying that, like sometimes if I have, you know, a really high fat, high protein breakfast and then I don't have many carbs, at my next meal I'll try and make sure I'm getting a bit more carbohydrate and vice versa, just to know that I'm getting everything in all at once. Okay, so it's about 1:30 now. I have to be at the hairdressers at 3:30 and it's like half an hour away. I have to do some work here at home, so I'm gonna smash that out. Probably snack a bit more because I'm very hungry at the moment because baby is growing, but I don't know what. I haven't found any inspiration photos for my hair yet. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm thinking, this is how I had it cut last time. Wow, I look so nice without makeup on. Quite short. I'm not going like blonde again, I don't think. I think I'm gonna keep the red. I'm liking that, but I'm thinking like this kind of cut. Maybe even shorter, because I want it to be quite short still when baby arrives in May. But I don't want to have to go and get my hair cut again. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cut it quite short, and then hopefully it's like the right length by the time he's born. Anyway, I need to stop rambling and do some work. I'll see you guys when I head to the hairdresser. Okay, I'm ready to go. Here is my outfit. I'm really enjoying this style at the moment. This is actually a dress, but I just find they're like a bit more versatile than getting a skirt, because then I can wear it as a dress, or I can throw a shirt on like this and just be really comfy in it. Accommodates the bump. I really need to get some not black underwear, but whatever. I'm just going to the hairdresser. I'm going to be in a seat anyway. I was going to put on some makeup so I look a bit more human, but I am actually getting a facial done today, so there's not really any point, just because I'm getting a lot of like hormonal breakouts due to being pregnant. My skin was actually really, really good in the first few weeks of pregnancy, but I hit 5 weeks and it just, no, 10 weeks. I hit 10 weeks and it just went to shit. So hopefully the girls can help me out with that, but I should probably go because I don't want to be late. Yeah. Too beautiful, Rhea. A 1 hour facial, an hour. Whoa. And a style cut from Santa Clarky. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. So I'm just gonna put in the address and then we'll go. So this is my hair. I absolutely love it. It's not styled at the moment. It's just been blow dried, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I didn't take the camera in because I was initially actually running a little bit late, but I'm so glad I didn't, because it was actually like she gave me like a full body massage, facial, like it was very zen and calming and just kind of what I need at the moment. And I just would have felt like the camera would have really taken me out of that calm space. But I went to Santosha over in Wynnum. Her name's Catherine and she is just beautiful. I would highly recommend her to anyone in Briz. Oh, I'm about to drive home. It's 6 o'clock now. I need to go home and make some food. Hashtag worst YouTuber ever. I forgot I was vlogging and started making dinner, but it is finished and I'm going to show you what I made. I'm going to be 100% honest. This is not a typical dinner here in the Clark household. There's usually a lot more greenery, a lot less red meat, and some actual proper vegetables apart from potato. But potato is like the only veggie we had left. Still healthier than a store-bought potato salad because I made it from scratch, and there's no like sauces or anything added to it. It's just, yeah, meat and potato. A bit anticlimactic. What are you doing?
Hello.
That's hot, babe.
I can see you. These are my binoculars. They're homemade.
Organic?
Organic, vegan, refined sugar-free, gluten-free binoculars. These binoculars say that you have the remote to I can speak.
Are you excited for dinner?
I am excited for dinner.
I'm sorry there's not that many veggies in it.
You should be.
Well.
I'm only joking. If it's green, it's mean. You don't make friends with green stuff.
Clarky, you love salad. What is it? What is it?
It's Reeby's homemade ice cream.
Yum. You can find the recipe to that one on my website.
It's so frosty and so good.
Any last words before I wrap up this full day of...
Live a little.
Oh.
Eat ice cream.